This is Jonathan Kersting with the Pittsburgh Technology Council, and I'm at CES 2025, of course, in Las Vegas, and I'm exhausted because I have spent my entire day talking to Pittsburgh companies here at CES. It is just so much fun seeing Pittsburgh being represented on a worldwide stage. I started my day off talking to Karen Feinstein from the Jewish Healthcare Foundation, making my way over to see our friends over at Ansys, also talking to Eaton Corporation, and of course, talking to our friends at PowerCast. There's so much action in between. But I want to bring you some of the insights from these folks today to show you some of the great stuff happening with Pittsburgh's tech sector right here in Vegas. I'm exhausted. I'm checking out right now. So check this out, and I'm back tomorrow with a lot more fun stuff. So Karen, I'm so excited to see you here at CES. The Jewish Healthcare Foundation does some amazing work in Pittsburgh. And know that you're at CES putting together the Patient Safety Challenge, where you're awarding some big prizes for innovations around healthcare safety. Tell us what's going on here in Vegas.
Well, right now on stage, I'm just introducing them.
Yeah.
The winners among the winners
Yes.
of our Patient Safety Technology Challenge
Okay.
competitions
Yeah.
around the country for the last 2.5 years. And I'm excited to say that we're in almost every what we call innovation hub.
Yes.
An innovation hub is where there is a strong academic medical center and a strong technology
Okay. Yeah.
university.
Mhm.
And the excitement is that so many young people from so many disciplines want to find a solution
Yes.
to medical error. And I think that if you had told me we'd be on the stage at
Yeah.
CES 3 years ago, I wouldn't have believed you.
Oh, you're making Pittsburgh proud is all I can say, because to know that I get excited about technology no matter what, but when I see technologies that are saving people's lives, that's where the rubber meets the road for me. And that's what you guys are doing here, because patient safety is paramount to people's lives. And these solutions are there to save them and protect them. And you guys are making sure that this happens and using those innovative ways to do it. I'm 100% in.
And it's the number 3 cause of death. The other thing, yes.
Yeah, that's why I say when you hear about that number of deaths and they can be prevented by embracing some technology.
They're preventable.
Yes.
The
I
other
love it.
thing I have to say
Okay.
is we have competitors from high school
Okay.
through graduate school. You understand that it's the great equalizer now,
Yeah.
technology. We have a
100%.
younger generation, not only totally comfortable, but wanting to use
Totally.
technology
Absolutely.
to make the world better.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for you guys being here. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me on our journey here at CES. We're rooting for you, Karen.
Thank you, Jonathan.
You're the best. Thank you. So, Walt from Ansys here at CES 2025. So excited to be hanging out with you here today. I mean, we're standing in front of a Porsche 963 for crying out loud. Like, I'm a Porsche dude, so I get a little weird about it. But,
That's great.
Hey, this car doesn't happen unless Ansys is part of the equation, right?
Yeah. I mean, look, we're really excited to work with all the top automotive companies around the world, especially Porsche, where they're leveraging our simulation technology to do the aerodynamics of the car, to do the structural integrity, to make sure it's safe, to do the EV platform, to see how the batteries work, and the electric drive motors. And so, look, they're doing that all in simulation today, rather than building an expensive physical prototype and testing on the track. They do it in a virtual environment.
How much time are they saving by doing that? It's got to be
Yeah, I mean, it's
years.
it's
It's gotta be
massive.
years. It's gotta be years.
Historical automotive program used to take 60 months to build a car.
Right.
Now companies are leveraging simulation technology, and they've shortened their product development programs on cars from 60 months to 24 months.
Wow, and they're probably safer too.
They're safer, right? Because they can run all the crash simulations and test it. They're safer. Programs cost less. I mean, digital technology is taking off in a big way. We're excited to be part of it.
So how much fun do you have working at Ansys then? Come on, every day you're seeing it, but you're doing this for companies around the world. I mean, I think your slogan used to be like from potato chips to rocket chips or something like that, and it's true. Like they literally, like potato chip makers use your stuff.
It's a blessing to get to work with all the top R&D companies around the world.
For hanging out with you at Ansys, you're the best. Ansys, doing Pittsburgh proud, man.
Awesome, thank you. Great to see you.
Likewise. Rebecca, thank you for hanging out with me today. I mean, Eaton's one of my favorite companies in Pittsburgh. I mean, come on, man. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys are building the stuff that's powering the world, right? And you're doing it so we can be efficient and do it cleanly with as less carbon as possible. Yes, what are you guys doing here? I mean, smart home stuff, like charging for electric vehicles. Give us the inside track.
Yeah, absolutely. So, what we're seeing in the world today are some pretty major trends. So electrification in homes, electrification in buildings, the addition of renewables, vehicle charging, the addition of renewables like solar and wind. And essentially what Eaton is working on is making sure we can address the energy transition at home, in commercial buildings, industrial buildings, and essentially at CES we're showing just that. I especially want to talk to you today about our AbleEdge home energy management ecosystem.
I like this stuff. I get excited when I see this. You guys are making it so streamlined.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, for sure. So AbleEdge is the home energy management ecosystem. I mean, the whole reason Eaton designed this system is to simplify solar and storage installations. Essentially today they can be very time complex, very time consuming.
Absolutely.
And majority of the time they require a main panel upgrade. So with our modular approach to home energy management, it allows to reduce that cost and complexity. So you can take smart products like smart breakers, our microgrid interconnect device, and install them into existing panels and transform them into smart panels, as opposed to having to go through a main panel upgrade 100% of the time.
Making it simple. So tell me about some of the partnerships that you guys have with Tesla, Lunar Energy, and everything like that, because that's pretty cool that you work with other people that are out there, not reinventing it for yourself, but partnering to bring those solutions to your customers faster.
Yeah, absolutely. So, we know in this space, Eaton doesn't need to do it all, and our goal is to focus on our core capabilities, which is being an intelligent power management company, and then partnering with like-minded organizations to make solar and storage installations a lot easier. So our products, like smart breakers, have an open platform, which allows third-party energy storage systems, like our collaboration with Tesla and Lunar, to integrate our breakers into their ecosystems, making a fully seamless and integrated system so that from an installer to a homeowner, they're only using one app, and whichever one is their preference.
I like it, keeping it simple, making it easy, low barrier to entry. It's like Eaton's the best, and using the most advanced technology to do it. Rebecca, thanks for hanging out with me. It's so much fun. I appreciate the tour and all the fun stuff, so appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks again for stopping by.
Absolutely. Likewise. This is our actual tech tour. We're getting a PowerCast today. I'm just so impressed with the technology that you guys have. I mean, you've got an assortment of things going on here. I'm going to pan back here and look around. Give you a little tour of what's going on here.
Yeah. I'll give you the overview here.
Absolutely.
This little box here is one of our transmitter units. It's putting RF energy into the air. Same thing that happens when you make a cell phone call or what your Wi-Fi router is doing. There's that energy in the air. Now, we make semiconductor chips, and with an antenna, we can grab that RF energy and efficiently convert it back into DC power. That lets us charge batteries, power sensors, all that kind of stuff. So the little light sticks here are antennas with our chips on them.
I'm going to grab one of these right here. We'll hold it, right?
Yeah.
And if I walk away, it's going to start to slowly fade, right? So we'll give this a cool pullback here. And look, it gets a little bit. Wow, I'm getting good in there. Just about there. It's starting to dim a little bit, so I'll bring her right back in.
Yeah, but the point is, anywhere where that light stick is lighting up, I'm sending power through the air.
Right, that's so cool.
Tons of freedom of placement. Imagine you not have to line your devices up on a charging pad or plug all of them in. You just set them down in the vicinity of a source of power, and boom, they're recharging. How cool is that?
What's going on over here with these Nikes? With these light up laces that are going on here.
Europe has this new mandate where they're doing digital product passports for all kind of manufactured products. They'll have an RFID tag in it that tells you things about its date of manufacture and whatnot. And we figured, if you're going to have RFID tags and RFID readers anyway, why not do something cool with that power from the RFID reader? So here we just integrated our tech into some light up laces. So if you're going to have a digital product passport,
I want a set of those laces, man. Those are cool.
How about their laces light up too? So just a cool, fun demo showing what you can do with our tech.
Absolutely. And one last thing over here. What else you got cooking? I want to get
So we talked about the far field RF stuff. This is another flavor we dabble in, smart inductive. This is the more common one most people are familiar with. This is Qi charging. It charges phones. Here we've retrofitted a DeWalt drill battery with a receiving coil and our harvesting tech in it, so that you can wirelessly charge your DeWalt drill battery. And you can imagine you don't have to undock your battery. You just leave your drill right on there. So we dabble in the inductive stuff as well.
That's amazing, Eric. You guys are the best. I keep saying this. No, I come to CES and I see these companies. I see Pittsburgh out here. You guys are making Pittsburgh proud.
Doing our best.
You're the best. Thank you, man.
Thank you.